Good day, folks. I'm just filming this video out of intuition, I think. It's been a long time since I've recorded and posted anything, and I've been feeling the call lately. And I don't have anything specific to talk about except that I feel like I should, and I'm going to start talking and see what comes out. It's important to remember how powerful you are. You are much, much more powerful than you've ever been led to believe. And I say that in the sense of we are all creators. We are creating our reality individually and collectively every moment of every day. Through your thoughts, your words, your actions, you create your reality. And so it is vital that you become aware of the thoughts that are going on in your head every day because they are creating your tomorrow. It's important that you are conscious of the words that you speak every day, every moment, because they are creating your tomorrow. And the actions that you take or inactions that you take will create your reality. That one is obvious. Even the vibration that you have, that you emit, is creating. So the frequency at which you're vibrating, what you're sending out into the world, is coming back to you. So thought vibrations are a form of frequency. Words and sounds are a form of frequency, but also just your energy system, your vibration is going out into the world and then attracting likeness back onto you. Like attracts like. And so what you send out comes back to you. And we step into the know thyself. You need to know yourself on an ever deeper level. There's no end to the self-exploration, self-discovery, and self-awareness development in your life. There's always more to discover about yourself. And the more you know yourself, the more self-aware that you are, the more that you can be intentional in what you send out. And so what comes back to you is more a creative, intentional process rather than a reactive, why did I attract that in my life, unconsciously, unaware that everything that shows up in your life, you attracted it. That's the starting point. If you don't agree with that, move on. We're not talking the same language. Everything that shows up in your life, you've attracted it to you for one reason or another. And if you agree with that, then great. We can work together. You can start creating the life that you want by being aware of what you're sending out, and so aware of what's coming back to you. And everything the universe brings to you is only there to show you what you have to work on or what you're emitting, right? Everything is a lesson or a teaching about yourself because it's all about self-awareness, growing your awareness of yourself. And so that's why we attract things in our lives. It's to show us who we are. This is a whole process of remembering who and what we are. Beautiful beings of light at the heart, right? That deep down inside here, we are source energy, right? We are creators. We are all connected from here. But we've incarnated into these seemingly separate bodies with this emotional system, with these mental thoughts, and it's an illusion of separateness. And it's almost a game of hide and seek until we remember who we are and what we are. And we begin to reunite as one again. But in the meantime, it's just about looking at yourself and asking yourself, who am I? And when you get an answer, you go deeper and who am I? And then who am I? And who am I? And what am I? And that's the base foundation level question. Who am I? Everything that you do in your life is based on your perceived answer to that question. From the clothes that you wear, to the work that you do, to the house that you live in, to everything, to the food that you choose, all of your choices are based on who you think you are. But in reality, you're much more than that. On every level, you are more than you think you are. You are more than your story. And you can redefine yourself at any time. You can reprogram your mental construct of who you think you are. And then, in a sense, live a completely different life. You can recreate yourself. And this is a time of recreation right now. The old structures are coming down. And we're feeling it emotionally, mentally, and physically. It's a time of taking care of yourself as we ride this transitional period out. But it's also a time of recreation. This is a great, great opportunity for you to redefine yourself and consciously create your new being. Who do you want to be? What's the best version of yourself that you can imagine? And start living that. And there'll be some work involved. You gotta kind of take down the old to actually create the new. And so you gotta break down and let go of what doesn't serve you anymore, in the form of old fears and old hurts and old feelings, energy feeling, letting go. That's a healing process. And also letting go of old concepts, old beliefs. That's a rewiring. And then you can choose consciously the life you want to live. And we're all doing it right now. This is happening. It's just I'm putting out a message there to make you a little bit more aware of it. And also, enjoy this process. What's happening right now on a global level can be enjoyable. It's a process of growth and change and evolution. And some people are freaking out and living it in, the worst way possible. And other people are really thriving and really enjoying this transformation. And you can be anywhere on that spectrum that you want. This is a choice process. This is choice. Choose how you want to live this time, because you signed up for this. You chose to embody, to incarnate at this time in human history. This is part of your purpose, to be here now. And so you might as well enjoy it. Make the best of it. Because before you know it, your life will be over and you're going to go back to being non-physical, because you're an eternal being of light. That's who you are. If you don't agree with that, then this isn't for you either, because these are baseline premises in my structure of reality. We are eternal beings of light. That's what I am, and that's what you are, at source. And everything that you attract in your life, everything that happens in your life are something you attracted. Those are just baseline. And so when this life is over, you're going to go back to being a non-localized being of light, without getting into definitions right now. Just you go on past this physical existence, and you're going to look back and go, I accomplished what I came here to do in this lifetime, or I missed it. I didn't accomplish it. I gave in to my fear. And neither one is okay. It's just, you're here now. Choose. Choose to live well. I love you. Thank you for listening. I'm glad I shot this video. There's time to speak out again, and I speak out some more again soon. Much love, blessings, namaste.